What if I told you there's a city where you can kayak at sunrise, ski by noon, and sip craft beer by sunset, all in one day? Sounds like a dream, right? But it's real, and it's called Vancouver. Nestled between the Pacific Ocean and the rugged coast mountains, this Canadian gem blends wild nature with urban charm in a way that few places on Earth can. Before we dive into everything this city has to offer, go ahead and hit that like button. Drop a comment with your top Vancouver dream spot, and don't forget to subscribe to Travel Tapestry, because your next adventure starts here. Downtown Vancouver is where the heartbeat of the city pulses strongest. It's fast-paced, vibrant, and yet, somehow, still manages to feel laid back. Begin your day on Robson Street, one of the city's most iconic shopping destinations. If Vancouver had a soul, it would be Stanley Park. This massive green oasis wraps around the edge of downtown and offers stunning views in every direction. The seawall is the best way to explore it. Walk it, bike it, or just find a bench and people watch. At nearly 10 kilometers long, it's the world's longest uninterrupted waterfront path. You'll pass beaches, forest, cliffs, and skyline views, all in one loop. One of the most culturally important spots here is the totem poles at Brockton Point. These towering, hand-carved poles are powerful symbols of the First Nations peoples. Take a moment to learn about the stories behind them. It's a meaningful connection to the land you're walking on. Next, check out the Vancouver Aquarium. It's home to sea otters, jellyfish, and rescued marine animals. It's both educational and entertaining, especially if you're traveling with kids or you're just a fan of ocean life. And when the day winds down, head to Third Beach. Locals love it for sunset. With its laid-back vibe and golden skies, it's the perfect place to reflect on everything you've seen so far. Vancouver is where nature and city don't just coexist, they thrive together. Just a 15-minute drive from downtown gets you to Grouse Mountain. Take the gondola up for sweeping views of the city and ocean. In the winter, it's a ski and snowboard haven. In the summer, it's all about hiking, ziplining, and spotting wildlife. If you're feeling adventurous, tackle the Grouse Grind, a steep 2.9-kilometer trail up the mountain. Locals call it Mother Nature's Stairmaster, and yes, your legs will feel it, but the sense of accomplishment at the top is unbeatable. If you love adventure with a side of vertigo, head to the Capilano Suspension Bridge. It's 137 feet above a canyon, swinging slightly as you cross. Surrounded by a lush rainforest, it's a thrilling way to see nature from a new perspective. There's also a treetop walk and a cliff walk if you're feeling extra brave. Prefer something quieter? Check out Lynn Canyon. It's the locals' version of Capilano. Less crowded, completely free, and equally beautiful. The suspension bridge here is smaller, but the peaceful atmosphere makes it special. Have a full day? Make a trip to Cypress Mountain or Mount Seymour? These mountains are nearby and perfect for skiing, snowboarding, or snowshoeing in the winter, and hiking or picnicking in the summer. Each one offers different trails and views, but both promise that perfect breath of fresh air feeling. With ocean on one side and inlets everywhere, Vancouver is a water lover's dream. One of the best ways to explore is by kayak or paddleboard, especially in False Creek or Deep Cove. Both spots are calm, beginner-friendly, and filled with scenery. Think floating homes, wooded cliffs, and even the occasional seal popping up to say hello. Next up, take a charming little ferry ride over to Granville Island. This place is full of surprises, a buzzing public market, artisan studios, food trucks, and live performances around every corner. It's a feast for the senses and a great place to spend an afternoon. Want something a bit more laid back? English Bay and Sunset Beach are perfect for that. Walk, bike, or just kick back and enjoy the mix of ocean breeze and city skyline. There's something so relaxing about these spots. No rush, just vibes. And if you're visiting between spring and fall, sign up for a whale watching tour. Seeing orcas leap from the water with the Vancouver skyline in the distance, that's a once-in-a-lifetime experience. Vancouver is one of the most diverse food cities in the world. Whatever you're craving, you'll find it here, and probably better than you expected. Let's start with sushi. Because of its coastal location and Japanese influence, sushi here is incredibly fresh and surprisingly affordable. Whether it's a quick roll or a fancy omakase dinner, you can't go wrong. Then there's the legendary Japa dog. This street food classic combines a regular hot dog with Japanese toppings like seaweed, teriyaki sauce, or wasabi mayo. It sounds wild, but trust us, it works. Head to Richmond, just outside downtown, for some of the best Asian cuisine in North America. Think dumplings, dim sum, pho, ramen, and more. It's a flavor trip without leaving the country. For brunch lovers, Mount Pleasant is the go-to. It's filled with cozy cafes, vegan spots, and trendy bakeries. And if coffee is your thing, Capilano is packed with local roasters and laid-back shops perfect for people watching or catching up on your travel journal. Vancouver isn't just about nature. It has a rich, creative soul, too. Start at the Museum of Anthropology, located at UBC. This museum focuses on Indigenous art and history, and does it with a sense of respect and depth. From intricately carved totem poles to ceremonial masks, every piece tells a story. Make your way back to Granville Island, where you'll find street performers playing live music, jugglers, and artisans selling handmade crafts. It's fun, it's quirky, and it's 100% Vancouver. For a burst of color, visit East Van. The streets here are alive with murals, graffiti art, and unexpected installations. Take your time and let your curiosity guide you. And don't skip Commercial Drive. Known as The Drive, it's a diverse neighborhood full of indie shops, record stores, vintage clothing, and multicultural food. It's where locals hang out, and once you're here, you'll feel like one too. Now, when should you go? The sweet spot is May to September. You'll get sunny days, patio dining, festivals, and perfect weather for hikes and beach days. If winter's more your vibe, December to February offers easy access to nearby ski hills. You can be snowboarding just 30 minutes after leaving downtown. One important tip: always carry a rain jacket. Vancouver's weather can flip in a second, even in the summer. Locals joke that if you don't like the weather, just wait 5 minutes. For getting around, download the TransLink app. It'll help you with buses, SkyTrains, and even ferries. Vancouver's public transit is super easy to use and great for exploring beyond downtown. And lastly, be a respectful traveler. Pack out what you pack in, don't feed wildlife, and follow the local eco rules. Vancouverites care deeply about their environment, and once you see it, you will too. So, whether you're here for city vibes, nature highs, or foodie finds, Vancouver checks every box. Now it's your turn. What part of Vancouver are you most excited to explore? Drop your answer in the comments below. Like this video if Vancouver's now on your radar, and don't forget to subscribe to Travel Tapestry, your passport to places that leave a lasting mark. Until next time, keep wandering and stay curious.